today we are going to be book crafting, and I'm going to show you how to make this adorable Christmas tree out of a book. The first thing you're going to need is a book that's at least 150 pages. Then, depending on the condition of the book, you're going to need an X-Acto knife to cut the spine, a hot glue gun, and some refills just in case. Also, you're going to need a binder clip. Bigger is better to hold the pages as we go through the process, but small will also work. For decorating, you're going to need, there's so many options, you guys. You can paint your tree, you can put glue on, and then glitter your tree. I have a couple of different glitters here. One from Joann's, and then I have just a Martha Stewart super sparkly one here, so pretty. If you guys have the spray on glitter, that would probably be the easiest thing, but you also have the option of using glue and a paintbrush. I just have fabric glue here, and I'm sure that would work fine, but whatever glue you guys have, that glitter would adhere to. I'm sure it won't be a problem. We're making this super easy. No need to go out and buy fancy schmancy products. Use what you have, right? You're also going to need a pair of scissors for cutting the ribbon and the other decorations that we're going to use on the tree. Some goodies for actually decorating your tree. So I have some ribbon here and some beaded string, maybe for my garland. And then also I make jewelry too, guys. So I just happen to have a bunch of kawaii deco pieces that I can use and pretend that they're bulbs. A bunch of cute little pieces. And I'm sure you guys could find pieces at a Michael's or Joann Fabrics in the scrapbooking section that you can also use. I'm also thinking maybe of taking some of this apart and using it as bulbs on the tree. Your options are endless. Okay, so the first step for me was the hardest step. You're actually gonna rip the cover off of the book. I was lucky enough to have gotten this book for 25 cents at a library sale, and recently I just got the hardback version for $1, and I was totally gonna donate this back to the library, and then found this craft idea, and it was perfect because I just couldn't imagine ripping the cover off of a book. It's okay, you guys, it's worth it. We're Christmifying our lives. It's all good. And 25 cents, come on. And we're making it pretty, so it's all good. Trust me, I really struggled with this part. I didn't really have a hard time because it was so old, ripping the cover off. Let me show you with the back cover because I still have the back cover on, but you can remove the whole thing because you're not going to need it for making the tree. So basically, you're just gonna fold the cover back, and then you're just gonna rip that bad boy off like that. And doesn't have to be pretty or beautiful because you're not going to see that part anyways. We did it! Okay, and next, for making the tree, you're just going to take a page, take the corner, fold it towards the binding like this, and make a nice crease here. You guys can see that? So again, just take the corner of the page, fold it towards the binding, crease it, and then you're going to make a second fold. Take the edge of the page, again fold it towards the binding like that. Kind of looks like a paper airplane a little bit. You can see that. So you can see that. So we started with this, folded the page in again towards the binding, and this is what we have. So you're gonna have this little floppy thing. It's what I call a floppy dangler here, and you're just gonna fold and crease that on the bottom edge of the book, and you're gonna want to fold it inside like that so you don't have anything hanging here. Okay, let's do it again. Corner of the book to the edge of the binding, fold, fold towards the binding again, floppy dangler, fold, and tuck it on the inside. Okay. And you're just going to continue doing that for about 150, 175 pages, depending on how bushy you want your tree. Okay, let's do it again so you guys can see. Bring it in. Bottom here. Fold it over. And it starts to go by pretty fast. You can put on some music, put on an audiobook, and just get in the zone and fold away. And as you go on, you can see it gets kind of thick, and this is where your binder clip comes in, so you can hold the pages out of your way and continue the process until you have a lovely little tree like this. So now let's get to the decorating. Once you're ready to decorate the tree, you might find that you have like a little gap in the back where it came together. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of hot glue. Have some beaded garland here. I'm actually gonna use that around my tree. I'm going for kind of a classic and clean look because the bookshelf I'm going to sit this guy on is already kind of busy and crazy. I've decided to go with these gold ball sprays here and maybe use a little bit of these and see how that works out. I actually have wire cutters, so I think it's going to be easier to get it done with this. Yep. I've got my glitter balls that I am going to use as ornaments. My hot glue gun, put a little dab of glue on there, and I'm ready to go. Okay guys, so I am pretty happy with how the tree is looking right now. It's just clean and simple. I don't want it junky. And I think if I added these guys in, it would get too busy. With some gold garland to tie in the gold balls and a little red ornament. And I'm gonna make some kind of topper here. There you have it, guys. Our book page Christmas tree. Ain't he cute? Yay! So as you guys can see, super simple, easy to make, but so adorable. The only thing that takes the time is the folding of the pages. But other than that, once you get going on the decorating, it's a super easy and fast process, and perfect for all you book lovers.